What's going on? Welcome back. We got a Mox Pearl. It's pretty good. I like Mox Pearl. I like that it's auto-selected as well. That's nice. That's great. They know. They're like, you know what, you're going to take this. So Tezzeret's interesting. I'm not going to take it over a Mox Pearl, but I would like to try a Tezzeret. We're in a Mox Pearl. We're not idiots. We might be idiots, but we're still going to take the Mox Pearl. Hull Breacher, Mind Twist, Mox Opal. This is a pack, man. Hull Breacher is a guy. Puts us in blue. Mox Opal doesn't do that, but it puts us in artifacts. Jeez. I like Mox Opal. I'm not a Mox Opal picker here. I would probably not ordinarily take a Mox Opal, but here I might take a Mox Opal. I could also take Hull Breacher. That guy's good. Mind Twist also good, especially with a Mox Pearl. I like a Mind Twist. I have to go with my heart and take the Mind Twist. I don't know. That's just how it is, you know? I do kind of like Cauldron Complete here because I think it's early enough that we can really hedge on getting a Stone Forge. I mean, Path is great, but I like trying to predict Stone Forge. Also, Ophelia or Path comes back. Cauldron might just come back. Maybe just take Path. I'm taking Path. And now I'm going to take this Scrubland because that's perfect for the deck that we have right now. Oh, Conceal the Courtyard. Do we just take all of the great black-white lands? Probably. Yeah. Vindicate. Okay, well.
Thank you!
Oh, Lycos, thank you so much for the resub, my dude. Really appreciate it. Love it. It's like I never left. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm okay with it. It's pretty good. Oh, Council's Judgment. Right after he picked up a Vindicate, huh? That's pretty good. That's just double Council's Judgment. It's better than Get Lost, in my opinion. I don't think we're a Zurin Orb deck. Could be Dothy Voidwalker. I do like a Dothy Voidwalker quite a bit. I think double black on 2 is rough. I'm going to take the Council's Judgment. Oh, wow. Grim Monolith, Tide Hollow Sculler, Wrath of God. I'm going to take the Monolith. I feel like that's fairly... What? Tezzeret came back. When you cast another artifact, enters the battlefield, put a loyalty counter. Once I have an artifact or a creature, especially for an artifact with mana value 1 or less. I'm going to try this Tezzeret. I don't know if you have... I mean, the only other choice is Savai Triumph because it's a dual land, but we already have Scrub. Mox Opal came back. Mox Opal came back. Cauldron Complete came back. Okay. Okay. Do I just take Soul Guide Lantern because we have Mox Opal and Tezzeret? Wow. I'm going to take the Time Warp. I just like it better. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Plus, it's not impossible that we're Esper at this point, so... Talisman. I'll take a Mardu Talisman. Especially with Tezzeret. Alright, we're going to put you here. You're both 1. You're 2. You're 2. Okay. I will take this Mana Crypt and hope that either Demonic Tutor or Shadowy Backstreet comes back. I assume it's going to be Shadowy Backstreet. Shadowy Backstreet's back. All right. Well, that's pretty good. There's the Stoneforge. There's a Lurrus too, but in this deck, I don't like having to limit... In any deck, I don't like having to limit my permanents to 2 or less. I feel like it's extremely prohibitive, and I feel like it might as well be a stipulation. Cosmo Grand Zenith seems very good in our deck. Zerda is a infinite combo with Grim Monolith. Zerda might come back, Jitte might come back, Adeline might come back. I think we're taking the Zenith just because we do have a lot of cheap spells. Also, Tezzeret, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts so far, and it's not cast, it's enter. So, Cauldron Complete coming into play does trigger a Tezzeret. Godless Shrine is probably the pick. I do like Sensei's Divining Top, and we can get it with Tezzeret, but we already have Opal Pearl Mana Crypt. And I think I just want to maximize our chances of playing all of our black and white cards. Harvester of Misery has been pretty decent. Containment Priest, I think I'd rather just have the Harvester. Mana Tide is interesting. Star is fine. I think I'd rather just have the Harvester. It's kind of like a sweeper. Nettle Cyst. I think Nettle Cyst could be decent, and we also have Stoneforge here. Could also take a sneak attack and maybe find ways to cast it. That seems silly though. Tundra is also nice, especially with Time Warp in the sideboard. We could be we can lean Esper. We don't have any incentive to really do that now. I think I'm just going to take the Nettle Cyst because it actually fits in our deck. Crabomination. We have artifacts. I do love Vaultborn Tyrant a lot. Yeah, I'm going to take the Crabomination. Dam could be good too. I think Crabomination's more of a card that we want here. Meager Battlesphere seems great now. What is that, like 5 counters for Tezzeret? That's pretty nuts. All right, yeah, we'll take that guy. Oh, Shadowy Backstreet came back. Fantastic. Backstreet's back. All right. It's pronounced these squiggly lines, right? Oh, Shadowy Backstreet. I would have liked to take this if we had another choice, but I'd rather have the land. Also, I think Lurrus is fine to just play as Lurrus. Is Urborg good here? The one thing I don't like about Urborg is it sometimes helps your opponents. All right. All right, that was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Lurrus is probably better than... Oh, Zerda did come back. So we're just mono companions here. I'll take Zerda. What does this Sorin do? 1/4 with lifelink and extort. If you gain 3 or more life, exile it. I'm just going to take this Sorin. I think it's probably going to be better than the other guy. And possibly being able to flip him. We have Lurrus. Oh, wow. That's a great 14th pick Wandering Emperor. And someone's getting a last pick sneak attack. That's pretty wild. Yeah, now we can be on the lookout for infinite mana tricks. Anyway, this deck looks pretty good. Godless, Scrubland, Shadowy Backstreet, Concealed Courtyard for fixing, Mox Pearl, Mox Opal, Mana Crypt. A fairly on-color Talisman. So let's take out anything we're not going to play, which is probably just Leovold at this point. Everything else is pretty good. This is 7, so we're at like 18 playables. That's pretty good. Remember that time Luris got banned from Vintage? Wild. Crazy times. All right, we have a Manifold Key. Orcish Bowmasters is probably the pick here. That guy's a guy. Talisman of Dominance. Reprieve is good if it comes back. Is there a Time Vault in this cube? I actually don't know. I have yet to see or play against a Time Vault, but Manifold Key is at its best with a Time Vault. I think we're taking Bowmasters and hoping either Manifold Key or Reprieve comes back. I think Fetchland is definitely fine, but I think Bowmasters is a little bit better. Skull Clamp. We can get that with Tezzeret. It's also another artifact for our Mox Opal. We also have Lingering Souls and Balance. Jeez Louise. All right, I'm going to take all of these out. I'll leave the Mox Opal. I don't think that's going to be a playable. I think it's Lingering Souls or Skull Clamp. Do we have any... I think it might be Skull Clamp here, especially because we can make 1/1s with Cosmo Grand Zenith. I think it's cheap enough that I really feel... Swords to Plowshares and Fractured Identity. Oh boy. That's exciting. And Fire Covenant. We can cast that off of our Talisman. I mean, with no other... Broadside Bombardiers. We're not red. I don't know why I thought they were red for a second. I think it's probably just swords here. Abomination's about to make some bodies turn cold. Oh, Lord. I think it's just swords. I love Fractured and Fire Covenant. I think they're both great. We do not in any way have mana to support them, unfortunately. Like, the only thing I can see is maybe Mox Opal and Talisman for Fire Covenant. But swords is just swords. Oh, another dual land for us. That's pretty good. Having like 1, 2, 3, 4, every like 5, every black-white dual land except for Marsh Flats is pretty good. Portal to Phyrexia is pretty nuts, but we don't have any way to really ramp into the big things. I feel much better about ramping into 7 than I do 9, and we don't have like Tinker, so I think I'm just going to take the land here. Basalt Monolith works well with Zerda, but we don't have a payoff yet. Could take Cloud. Could take Mother of Runes. When it enters search library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. So we have 3 equipment right now. Skull Clamp, Nettle Cyst, and Cauldra. Two, 1, huh? I mean, is that just the guy? I think it's... is it better than Mother of Runes? Probably not. Probably not. I do like a Deep Cavern Bat. I also think Glimmer Lens is really good, especially in a deck with a Stoneforge that could possibly wheel a Cloud. But now we're getting a lot of playables now. I'm going to take both of these guys out because we don't have a ton to do with them yet. I think it's Glimmer Lens here. Oh. I do like a Palace Jailer. Wow, that's a really late Palace Jailer. Okay, I'll take a Palace Jailer. Mox Diamond and Hymn to Torok? And Solitude? Wow. How many Moxes is too many, right? The problem is this is going to be a playable. Oh, Manifold Key comes back. I do like that with Grim Monolith, but I don't think I care enough about it. There's nothing else here for us. Hollowed Fountain doesn't do anything for us. It also does help with Mox Opal. Not going to be able to really activate this guy. I think we're just taking the Manifold Key. Wow, Lingering Souls came back. Virtue of Loyalty came back as well. Jeez. I mean, it's got to be Lingering Souls here, right? Prismatic Ending. Could be up to 4 when we have Talisman and Mox Opal. Typically it's just a 3, but I think that's fine. Sunken Ruins is not... Oh, Preacher's great. I'll take and try to play a Preacher. Sure, Basalt Monolith. Eagles. And alright. We did not get Cloud back, unfortunately. Alright. Manifold Key can go... This is 29 playable. 29 cards. I don't know if they're... I don't know if I'd say playables, but this is a lot of things. I can probably cut Eagles here. Mother Swords, Skull Clamp. At the beginning of each of your post-combat main phases, if you gained 3 or more life this turn, exile him and return. Looks like he just gained 3. He's going to gain 1 from his own lifelink, typically. So you need to gain 2 life from other sources. Then you can make food tokens. Deal damage equal to the amount of life you gain this turn, or gain control of a creature. So Solitude can gain us life. Emperor can gain us the other 2 life. Yeah, I mean, we can target our own creatures with swords if we really want to flip our own Sorin. Preacher makes vampires that can gain us life. That's pretty much it, though. Cauldron doesn't have lifelink. If you had Healing Salve, you could transform immediately. That's true. That's true. We should ask Chris about adding Healing Salve to the cube. This is 11 creatures, but we also have Lingering Souls, so it's 12. Cauldron Complete, 13. Wandering Emperor, 14. Glimmer Lens, 15. Nettle Cyst, 16. Okay, I mean, we have a bunch of creature-adjacent cards. I don't... I'm not sure about Grim Monolith, but we also have several cards that can take advantage of a Grim Monolith, as well as Tezzeret. Tempted to put Zerta in because of that, but we're already cutting 3 cards here, so I don't know. I don't think Sorin does enough. Maybe Tezzeret doesn't do enough. Untap an artifact creature, put a 1/1 counter on it if it's an artifact. We don't have a ton of artifact creatures, so that might just be poop. We can search up a Skull Clamp or a Mox or a Mana Crypt. And I don't think I care about the I don't know. Maybe we just cut Tezzeret, and I think it's maybe too cute. Katie was just standing at the door and she was like, hello, and she scared me. Luris does have lifelink. Does Zerta activate with anything else? Each permanent in your costs 2 less. Doesn't look like it. God, I really want to live the dream of Mere Battlesphere and Tezzeret and put like 1,000,000 counters on them. I mean, how good is Nettle Cyst at that point? How good is Mox Opal? Like, maybe we just cut this artifact sub-theme and just, like, play some of the better cards. Like, Eagles can come in at that point. And we still have, like, Grim Monolith and Talisman just to cast these things. We still have Mox Pearl and Mana Crypt. I kind of like that. What does Luris let us replay? Mother of Runes, Glimmerlens, Stoneforge, Bowmasters. That's pretty good. It's probably better than Zerta when we only have like one real card to take advantage of it. This is 24. Do we want 24? This feels better. Do we cut Talisman of Conviction? We have Mana Crypt, Mox Pearl. Our mana base looks great. We have 5 fetched, 5 dual lands. I also like Grim Monolith with Mana Mind Twist here. Let's sort by color. I think we're significantly lower in black. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 white, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to 12? I mean, that seems correct. This is 15 lands plus Mana Crypt plus Mox Pearl. Is that right? 15, 16, 17? And we get to keep everything? Yeah, I don't know. That seems decent. Just find a way to get that Leovold in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I care about Sorin. Again, we only have like 3 ways to gain life. We have Luris now, but I mean, that's not super exciting. Like being able to attack and then -2 the Wandering Emperor to flip Sorin seems pretty ambitious. We can also tap Grim Monolith and then sack it to Coronation to cast him for 5 on like turn. We go turn 2 Grim Monolith, turn 3, add 5, and then Crabomination. That's okay. Well, what are we cutting for Tez then? If we did want to play, I don't know. I'm just like, how many artifacts do we actually have now? It's still a reasonable amount, maybe. I mean, 7 artifacts? I don't know. He doesn't do a ton without the artifacts. We cannot run Luris. We have permanents that cost more than 2 mana. Luris says each permanent card in your starting deck has a mana value of 2 or less, and that's just not a thing we can do. I think this is correct. This feels all right. I feel good about it. So we'll see. All right. Let's... Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a white for turn 1, but we can go Bleachbone Verge into Mana Crypt into Grim Monolith, which gives us 6 mana on turn 2. I'll keep this hand, which means we can play Lingering Souls and flash it back. And then if we draw Skull Clamp, like, we're just living our best life, you know? Oh, I guess we could have played this. Yeah, that was stupid. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but it's not. I'm not going to beat myself up over that. You too, he says as he goes Mana Crypt Grim Monolith on turn 1. Oh, I guess we could just play Lingering. No, we don't have white. It's all. Oh wow. That was both dirty but also acceptable. So I understand. I see why you'd want to do that. Okay, that's a card. All right. Well, it looks like we're playing a little more fair Magic now. Yep. Get your clue. Did they miss a land drop? Huh. Very tempted to just play Solitude here. They can't daze it. Yeah, we'll just give it a go. Oh no, don't do that. Oh no, we don't have a second white. Wait, yes we do. We can play this first. See what we hit. Mere Battlesphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're just... do we do nothing and let them Tameo again? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn we can Lingering Souls, draw this guy, and then we'll have 3 mana. 4 mana. I'm going to put him into the graveyard. White, white. I think if they're missing land drops, I don't really want them to get more clue tokens. So I don't know if there's a... They can't daze this. They can't spell pierce it. So I don't think there's actually a counter spell they could have. All right. Well. Oh, we're in the combat step. Did they miss a third land drop? Second land drop. And they did not. All right. Well. They're like, no, no. I will do nothing. This guy. All right. Yep, had a feeling that might be your play. OP is playing them eyeball lands. That is true. Double eyeball lands. Wow, this is just sad. An island. Oh my god. God, how are you the worst and the best at the same time, man? Truly. They discarded a Grave Titan. It's a good thing I don't have a reanimation spell. It's actually... I can literally never tap for the correct mana. It's my weakness. I feel like I used to be able to, and now... The only thing we don't want to draw here is a land or a Cauldron Complete. In before Mox Pearl. Wow, look at these lands, man. These things are wild. Single black. I feel like we're not wiping the board here. Necromancy on Grave Titan. Okay, that's fine. +1 for ninjas. Surveil 2. I did not lose life, so, you know, good for me. Come on. Attack Kaito. It doesn't have, like... Okay, we just get to kill Kaito? That seems decent. I only have 15 lands in the deck. That guy's pretty decent, especially with lifelink. Didn't untap my Grim Monolith, so, you know, that's what you gotta do. You mill that many cards. Two, three. We're gonna make a plan to block a Barrogoyf. It's out of my hands. My brain just does it. Yeah. That's life, you know? Life is having that brain that just does it. I will block. This guy doesn't have trample, right? God, Goyfs can do it all. You still have 4 cards in hand. That's a lot.
Thank you.
Is this just going to kill my... Dennis, thank you for the resub, buddy. Really appreciate it, my dude. I get to draw a card? Fascinating. Let's untap this guy. Bam. Bam. Take it up a notch. Bam. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana sources to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. Ratios are good. Ratios are good. Dennis, have a good night, buddy. Really appreciate it. And the resub. Well, I don't want you to untap and counter this. No, you can't do it with that. You got to do it with this, you numbskull. One day we'll draw some cards that are not lands. Gristlebrand coming down. I'll put a Mox Pearl into play. What are you hitting? Luris and an island? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Wish I could get my island. Wish I could get my Luris back. Oh, did you hit Frantic Search? Thought you hit an island. I guess you can't hit an island, right? It keeps going until it hits an on-land permanent. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. So you can get back a Tameo, Concealing Curtain. All right. And a Leovold. What can we even draw here that does anything? It's going to be like a Stoneforge Mystic. Three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, we can't cast and equip. What is it? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16? That's a lot. Stoneforge isn't in the yard. What are you saying? Battlesphere's in the yard, yeah. Why don't you have Vigilance? They have one card. I guess we can just play this and hold it back. Maybe attack for 2, huh? Get in there. No, he's got reach, right? He says after attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Five, 6, 7, 8. 2 away from just killing them, unfortunately. Yep. But now they get to take my card. Oh, 2 backsides? Double backside. Double backside. I guess we're going to F6 here. I have no incentive to not to do that. Fuck, come on, dude. Come on.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Come on. So just attack for 6 in the air. And just cross our fingers that they don't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross our fingers that they don't like have anything to do. I guess we go 7, 8. And then we take what? 6, 7? What is it? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, I guess we're going to keep 1 back. I mean, if we end up winning this game with this just flying Cauldron complete because they have 1 card in hand. This guy get trample? Okay, so the Tameo is not necessarily an out here. Does our indestructible spirit token get there? They can go to 5 and then still have a Tameo. So that's essentially 8. This is 6, 7, 8. So we like basically have to attack with everything. They also have Thieving Skydiver, but that seems worse than Tameo. I'm going to stop passing, because if they do play, like, Thieving Skydiver, take our Grim Monolith, I'd like to be able to tap it in response, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, they're going to attack here. Also, if they want to flip, what is this, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16? I'll just going to go to 4 here. Because I do think if they go Tameo, they're at 5, plus they'll have a 3 block. We need to have 8 in the air to, like, actually kill them. So, I mean, I think that's our best chance of winning here. They have 2 cards in hand. Oh, yes. Wow, I did not expect to win that game, especially considering how many lands we drew. My god. Okay, so they have Show and Tell. They have... bunch of little small guys. Tameo, wow, their Thieving Skydiver is really good against us. I guess we can cut all our good artifacts. Hitting our Luris was really disappointing. Manifold Key, Talisman. I mean, we have a great amount of removal. We have Path, Swords. I mean, Bowmaster's definitely killing things. Vindicate, Council's Judgment, Palace Jailer, Solitude, Harvest. Like every card in this range is like a removal spell almost. I think we're probably fine without boarding anything. Well, that's not a great hand, so I'm not going to keep it. That's better. I wish we had a black source, but I don't think I'm going to not keep it because of that. I think we just pitch Bowmasters. And then we have like Stoneforge into... yeah, we're just going to put Bowmasters back. That seems fine. Turn 1, Stoneforge. Seems pretty decent. Oh, that's also good. I think Stoneforge is better, but you know, it's nice to have it on turn 2 or 3 or whenever. Let's get complete. Don't kill it. You're going to kill it. Don't kill it. Frog. Okay. I mean, I just kill this guy immediately, right? And a Skull Clamp. I mean, not immediately. We obviously do it on their turn, but... it's a great discard outlet. Just fantastic. Okay, you got it. Well, you don't have the mana to Urtai this. I'm not sure what you'll actually have here. I'm sure it's something, but wait, what? Are you just going to discard your whole hand? Oh, okay. What? Oh, that was a mistake.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Oof. Oof, they didn't even discard anything. Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't path it immediately like we were considering. Well, that was a thing. Black mana. Black card. Similar, but different. I think we're just attacking with both here. If they want to chump with their Baleful Strix, it's fine, especially because we have Luris, so... I can play Glimmer. Definitely going to keep up Path. I don't want to get like Fallen Shinobi here. Have them hit something ridiculous. I feel like we're doing okay. Okay. I don't love it, but we can plan around it. Get in there with both of them. We did. We both of them. Both of them. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, feel free to consider subscribing or following. Both of those are immensely helpful, and I appreciate both of them. If you're watching on YouTube, slam those like and subscribe buttons, and even leave a comment. I would love if you left a comment. Go to the YouTube channel, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Algorithm for your thoughts, you know? Are we just going to top deck a Mind's Desire? Because that would be pretty cool if we had black mana and more mana. I put it out into the world, so now we're going to top deck it. I would take a black mana, because then we can play either Luris or Preacher and keep up Path still, which I like. We can also just Path this guy now. And then we have a really good attack. I kind of like that. They get a land and a card. It's not great. But if we're going to attack with this, like I want to be able to draw a card. So. And Skull Clamp is pretty bad when they have Leovold on board. What is YouTube? Wow. Coming from you? Oh, wow, that's actually great. It comes into play untapped. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Phenomena. All right, well. We got one Scalding Tarn. Trigger. Draw a card. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a guy. Are we playing around like sweepers here? I don't think so, because this guy survives. Sure. Let's just go Preacher Skull Clamp. All right, well, our board seems good. Lots of potential card drawing, and then if we get this Luris, we can recast things if they wipe the board. I'm just planning. We're just planning for the worst, and I think we have a reasonable plan for the worst. They don't have anything super threatening in their graveyard, like a Gristlebrand or a Grave Titan. Okay. Is this going to be Hardcast Grave Titan? 4 mana. Damnation. Just a Kaito, huh? Interesting. Okay. That guy is just stunned. Wow, that's pretty good. Which next? Oh, I get to draw? Hmm. Yeah, I like that. Do I want to draw 2, though? Probably. What is this? Wait, whenever this... What's the wording on this? Whenever this creature attacks while you have the most life... Okay, so it doesn't matter that I'm... Yes. Excellent. I don't think we play Lurrus right now. I think we just keep up Swords and Harvester. And then just buff this little guy. And we have like 3 removal spells in hand, so... Even if they play like Grave Titan, we can go kill the token, kill the token, kill the Grave Titan. And then attack for 4. Take them down to 4. We can also just hardcast Harvester, kill our own Stoneforge, and draw 2. Is it going to be Grave Titan? We were waiting for it. There he is. Wow. I predicted the future. Sure. So the question is, do I just want to Swords this guy and then Council's Judgment? No, it's not Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, Vindicate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1 mana shy. 1, 2, 3. Vindicate you. I should have Council's Judgment because then they just can't reanimate it. I want to see what we draw before we commit to pathing that guy. Christian, have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you, my dude. True grip monolith. Oh, yeah. Land. That does it. So, if we Swords this guy... So here's what I think we do. I don't think we do that. I think we just draw 2, assuming they block the Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Okay, well... I was going to actually go Mana Crypt into Grim Monolith. I guess we couldn't do that. We only have 2 colors, but never mind. I mean, this is still fine anyway, so... Yeah, all right. Pass with Swords to Plowshares up. And now our Phyrexian Germ token untaps. Time Twister. Well, I'm glad I emptied my hand. Is there anything we want to do here? Not really. Okay. Well, Mind Twist could be good if we untap, but they only have 4 mana to work with, and we have a lot on board. Okay, going to 3. Good games. Haven't seen a great black-white deck in a bit. Oh, good games. Goosh. Okay, they're gooshin'. I don't know if I'm dead yet, or they're dead yet, but I appreciate a good games even before the... Oh, all right, we did it. Great, great success. All right. Round 2 is upon us. Concealed Mana Crypt second land. I mean, turn 1 Lingering Souls into guaranteed second land. Yeah, we're keeping this hand. I like it. Oh, a little Skull Clamp action. Oh. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Kara, good games. Yeah, I wasn't sure. The first game, I had no idea how I won. I just drew so many lands, but I guess I still had exactly enough in the air to really get through. But, all right, well, we're just going to play everything here, I guess. This guy, this guy. At the very least, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 mana? So we're going to go Lingers here because we can't do anything else. And then we can just find a second land next turn. We can get like a Scrubber. I will yield until the... No, don't do that. Lingering Souls is OP. This is just a... She's just saying that because it's a card she knows still. Magic has left Katie in the dust with the amount of sets that they put out. Yeah, I did notice you had 19, and that's why I was tempted to swing with everything, but I was like, I don't know, man. One damage. What could go wrong? Don't estimate a couple of 1/1 flyer or 2 couples of 1/1 flyers. What a sclamp. Zombub, what's going on, buddy? All right, we're going to plane cycle this guy. Let's get the scrub land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will say I don't like Harvester killing my own spirits. We're going to say Tails. Never fails. Okay. The problem is if we don't hit another land here, it's not great for us, right? If we hit 1 land, though, we're doing really well, and we can just play Crabomination. Do we play Harvester to just get rid of 2 tokens? That doesn't feel great. I think we kill this in response. They clearly want the goods, you know? I mean, if that's what you're going to use your turn doing, then that's okay. I'll deny you 3 damage to me and 2 cards. Sure. You got it. Oh, won the flip again? Oh. Okay. Well. I mean, I guess we're going to path this guy. Get you a land. And then we're going to play around a daze. Crabomination. Maybe these 4 guys are going to go the distance, you know? Poke him with the stabby end. I don't even know which end that is. 1, 2. So this is for 2. Oh, and he just hit land since he's top? All right. Man, if we can draw Skull Clamp, we're in business. That's the stabby end for us. Not bad for the top. Now you get to crack that and equip that Skull Clamp. It's good stuff. What do we get to do? Can we Crabominate? Oh, I lost the flip. We can Crabominate. Thanks a lot, Crabama. What do we get here? Portable Hole, Trinket Mage. Do we just get rid of their guy? We could also Trinket Mage, and that would get us our Skull Clamp, which I think is probably better than just getting rid of their stupid idiot. Yeah, let's do it. Trinket Mage? Oh, yeah. I don't care about your Thraben Inspector. They got 1 card. That's it. We got a Skull Clamp. And 4 spirits. And that's the end. Alright, great. Poor Trinket Mage. Everyone only wants him for his clamps. It's true. It's true. Give me those clamps. I don't think we need anything here. When your deck is perfect, what would you need to add to it, you know? Oh, a little Trinket Mage. They just wanted you little clamps. Give me the clamps.
Six months later.
Okay. Is this hand good? I don't know. Turn 1, we can Skull Clamp. Turn 2, we can search for a black source with eagles. What if we top deck Mana Vault, or Mana Crypt, rather? Even top decking Mox is good. We can go Skull Clamp, Eagles turn 1, turn 2, Cosmogrand Zenith. Alright, babe. Have a good night. Katie's in the bedroom. Watching on her telephone. I don't know about this hand, but I don't hate it. I'm gonna keep it. I don't think it's bad enough to pitch. Plus, like, Skull Clamp can make so many guys with this. Okay. Now maybe we just cast this guy. Maybe we're just casting some eagles, you know? Alright. That's a guy. This thing? No plays. We could have eagles for Shadowy Backstreet. Shadowy Backstreet's back. Alright. See what I did there? Did you see? Tell me. Thought you saw. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing here. Search your library for 1. What's it gonna be? Skull Clamp? It was an Urza's Bauble. That's just some shit. So we can go Swords this guy, and then Vindicate this guy eventually, right? So I wonder if we should have done this last turn, so we guarantee 4 mana for the next turn. It's very possible. If we hit a land, though, I don't want to miss out on this value from Swords and Vindicate, and then Cosmo Grand Zenith. Wow. Well, that's pretty good. I assume you're killing my guy. And you did. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, you know?
You smug motherfucker.
Hmm. All right, so Tezzeret was literally just draw 2. That's not terrible. So now we don't even have to waste the Vindicate. We can just Swords this guy. I don't know. I don't hate this position. I thought this was going to be worse, but I mean, this is just add 2 mana. City of Traders is just, you're not going to play any more lands. Like, yeah, now we can just Swords this guy and pay 2 for it and still get a land. And what's it going to be? 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 Swords you. I will pay the 1. What? Did I not do that? What? Oh, yes. Okay. Bye-bye. I was like, wait, didn't I just do that? Let's get Shadowy. Play that. It doesn't do anything, and we already have a Vindicate, and they only have 3 cards, so, you know. Unfortunately, if we Crabomination the Skull Clamp, we still have to pay 6, so it's really, it doesn't even do anything. 3 mana, 6 mana, 2/1 mana. No good. We can just play this guy and equip it next turn. Seems fine. Are they not doing anything? Oh, okay. They are doing something. Play a land. Kill your City of Traders. No. Tap that instead. Sure. All right. Well, now they're going to sack it. Oh, they're just going to play a Skull Clamp on that guy and kill it. Are they just going to kill it? No, they're not going to kill it. They're probably going to attack for 2 and then kill it. Oh yeah, so long, City of Traders. They're going to exile a creature card and then clamp it. So they don't kill it. They have 1 card in hand, though. Okay. Oh, they didn't clamp it. Huh. I'm fascinated. I mean, I feel like I just want to kill this because they don't have any other creatures out. And they have 1 card. Is that what we want to do? Maybe. We could also just get rid of their Skull Clamp. That makes this less of an issue. And then we can also Mind Twist them for 1. I'm going to do that. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, any land we get to play Crabomination. That's hard to say, you know? Oh, that's pretty good. Come on, 6th mana. One time. I'll take it. What is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they can exile something, and then they just kill us? So we kind of need this to hit. Nope. All right. Mox Diamond. All right. Well, that does not do it. You don't have any crazy abilities, right? Yeah, I will say no. So they just give this guy flying, and then they exile a creature. Well, there is no creature, though. All right. We're not dead yet. Oh, there's a creature. You don't got float? You're not a floating crab? You stupid idiot. Do it. Do it. Great. You did it. Okay. Well. Prismatic's ending might be worth putting in here. I think our deck is good. Oh, look. PD agrees. Oh, it's any permanent, not creature? Okay. Well, that does make a difference, but... Yeah, I do like P ending in here. Pending. I don't know if I even want to cut anything. I don't. We have 16 mana sources plus an eagle. I'm fine with going to 41 for that. Yeah, I'll keep this on the play. Sure boy. Sure-zy borzy. These are not words you're saying. Oh boy. Well. Yep, that is a thing. Ledger Shredder. Okay. Just for the white source? Okay. Wow. You're doing it all. So impressive. Don't daze me, bro. I will get a culture complete. Just makes me feel alive. That's fine. A Bomi. Okay. What is this guy? 4/4? All right. Well, we're definitely just putting into play a Cauldron Complete. And then next turn we can... Well, we could Vindicate the Nettle Cyst. That doesn't seem great, though. We can just block the Nettle Cyst. Get busy nettling, you know? Also, if you guys want to subscribe, helps out the channel. Prime subs. Use your Prime subs here. Get your Prime subs here. No? Okay. Let's do it. Kapow. Put this guy in. Bam. You can find Herman Miller Aarons for very cheap on like the secondary market. Check Facebook Marketplace or like Craigslist. Herman Miller Aarons. You can usually find them for like $400, and I would probably never buy another office slash desk chair. I mean, they're extremely comfortable. They're extremely customizable. They're critically acclaimed, and they also have a 10-year warranty, which is pretty insane. I literally had one of the armrests was like it had like a small rip in it. Like the foam is sealed and it like opened a little bit, so like I can feel the foam on the inside, the plastic part. And so I just emailed them and I was like, "Hey, the foam on this is actually coming apart. Is there anything I can do about that?" And they were like, "Yeah, we'll just send you 2 new armrests." And they just sent them to me. It was fantastic. So right now we can keep this up. We can vindicate something. We can keep Bowmasters up. And yeah, I think we're just going to pass here. Do we have any other... Nope. Okay. I was going to say, do we have any other little things that we can do? No. Okay. So 2 cards. It's not bad. Well, we're definitely going to vindicate that. So I assume they're going to jump this little germ here. Oh, that's pretty good. No, sir. I don't like it. Okay, they're going to equip the germ. Oh, now they're going to jump that germ. Jump that germ. 1. I'll pay. Yes. See you later, germ. They have 0 cards in hand. Oh, that's pretty good. Do we want a Bowmasters here? Shoot the Elspeth? Probably. I ain't in the business of just holding cards in my hand, you know? Oh, Glimmer. Glimmy Lens. What do you do? Put a 1/1 counter against first strike until end of turn. So I could just play... I could just kill the Elspeth, too. So I do. Attack Elspeth with both of these guys. You block here, this kills Elspeth. If you block here, she takes 3 and 1. Yeah, that seems fine. I guess I could just attack with these 2 instead. But I get to keep up Glimmer Lens. If I don't do that, I guess we're going to just... I don't care about that. I think we want a Wandering Emperor here. Elspeth. Elspeth. So you block here, she takes 4, you block here, she dies. Great. That feels correct. And they do no blocks. Deal. Okay. Just keep up little Wandering Emperor. They're in top deck mode. Currency Converter triggers the Bowmaster, which is nice. So does that. I'm going to shoot the Thraben Inspector. I think disincentivizing them from using Currency Converter is a bigger benefit than just dealing 1 to them. So now they can either Currency Converter and kill their Thraben Inspector or not Currency Converter. Sure. Hey, that's a big guy. Sure. Are you going to attack here? That would be wild. Let's make a samurai. Ooh, samurai. Oh, that's a good guy. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Kill this thing. 1. Okay. Yes. Okay. 10 to 4. We're just gonna make Glimmer and just make another guy. I mean, if they have to like Wrath or something, we still get to keep Cauldron Complete, so I'm not really too concerned about that. Okay, that's a reason not to have done that, I guess. Wow, that was a good draw. Tails. Okay, we won the flip. Well, Council's Judgment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me that Elspeth. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hi-oh. Like that. All right. This deck has been very satisfying. Let's see if we can 3-0. All right. Well, this is an absolute keeper of a hand. Do we just go turn 1 Lingering Souls, turn 2 Mind Twist? Seems like we do. Sure seems like it. I will double block this guy. Okay. Look at that. You got a bunch of pumper guys. They were like, no, I don't want to do that. Tails never fails, guys. You just need to know. Mind twist you to the bottom of my soul. What do we hit? Aspirant, Smuggler's Copter, Nova Hellkite? Yeah, that's pretty good. So next time we can Palace Jailer your figure. Oh, we having a good time. There's no benefit to attacking here, right? That would be insane. You would have to be a crazy person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I care about exiling either of these guys. I think we'd rather just hold Palace. Yeah, it doesn't start drawing us cards. Keller gets a 3/2 unit and gains double strike. Double strike. And that costs what, 3? All right, if you want to use your 3 mana for that, that's fine. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. And you had a Chandra in your hand for that. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess? Oh, just the flyers. Sure. Definitely blocking this guy. I mean, Fury's pretty good. That's a 2 for 2. No, it's 2 for 1 still. We still got the benefit of Fury, I guess. We won again. We are very good at flips. I just want to be the monarch. Put that in the graveyard. That's 1 fewer lands we're going to draw this game. This equip 2, right? Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. And we still won. I mean, it's hard to complain, but I'd still like a better distribution. Prismatic seems great here. That's just a 1 mana removal spell for most of your deck. And I think I'll just keep it like that. Sorin actually might be decent too. That's just like, that guy just blocks everything, right? Maybe we take Crabomination out and put a Sorin in. Sedgemoor Witch also seems good against them. Okay, let's take out some of the bigger things. Lingering cosmo. Maybe take out Battle Sphere? Alright. Battle Sphere doesn't seem like it's doing us any favors. I still like Grim Monolith to cast any of the other stuff. I don't think there's anything else I want to bring in other than Grim. Yeah, this seems good. Bring in like a bunch of smaller guys. Another removal spell. We'll hit a Mox Pearl in this hand, so it's all good. Wow. Oh, and he predicts the future.
Pizza time.
Well. Oh, they went to 6 too? I like it. Let's go. Scrubbing Bubbles, Mox Pearl, Sorin. That seems good, right? 2 removal spells? Okay. Oof. Pump that guy. You got it. That's a lot of lands. They're not. Play this guy. Man, if I could gain 1 more life here, you know? Did I just get rid of the figure? I'd want them to spend the 2 mana for Kellen to make it worth it. I think we do. Done. I will extort for black. Because, I mean, even if you make him a 3-2, like, you still have to... We can still block it. And the second ability doesn't even do that, so... So it's just a 2-2 for 2 with Vigilance? Okay. Would love a Stoneforge here, because then we can go, like, get Glimmer Lens or Skull Clamp, and then we can also put Cauldron Complete. Oh yeah, that guy's got to go. And it makes a 3-2 cat? That's pretty good. What do you say? Whenever 1 or more other cats you control die, you may exile a Johnny. Okay. They have 2 cards. Oh, I do like that. And you got Flash? My man. Generous Plunder. G-Pluns. He's getting to a point where they can alpha, right? 2-2, 1-2, 3-2? Sure. Oh, we just win. Okay. I guess Solitude does it for you. All right. Well, 3-0. Our first 3-0 feels good. Thank you guys for the support. Feel free to subscribe and follow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Really appreciate you.